Okay. Whew. Look at this. Y'all see that? That's a high school. Looks like a castle. At least I know I'm headed in the right direction. My backpack's still heavy, but that's okay. I could do this. Anywho, so went immediately from Denver, jumped on a bus, had like a 8-hour delay at a bus stop, which is fun. Got a little nap in, and then now traveled towards Greenlee. I'm in Greenlee, which is just so close to Evans, and I just feel, oh my freaking backpack. I just feel I have to keep going. I have to hit Evans. I was sitting there, got a slice of pizza at 7-Eleven, got my coffee. God, I've been dreaming about coffee. Got coffee, and yeah, I was like, what do I do? Because going into the unknown, yeah, you really have to be like, I don't know what to do. But then you follow your heart. And every time I check in with my angels, they go check in with your heart. So I put my hand on my heart, and immediately I just feel this overwhelming love. So I know I'm doing it right, whatever the right is. And now there's this river down by Evans. And I'm just headed there because I just know every time I get into nature just like that, God, I'm home. So yeah, that's where I'm going. Okay. All right. Love you. Okay. So I'm hanging out with my good buddy Bear, and what is his name? Wilson, but he comes in a different form. These are my friends. Anyways, I'm in front of the University of Northern Colorado. Look how beautiful. I hope my camera captures it well enough. It's just so gorgeous. It is a dreary, dreamlike day. And yeah, I have been guided through the most beautiful places. I always do that, you know? And I just, so to stem off of what I said yesterday, kind of like, I have this plan in my head. I have this destination that I feel like I'm going to go to that my human's like, okay, that's cool. We're going to go there. I feel safe. I feel comfortable. I feel good. I always feel safe, mind you. But, like I'll start heading there. And then if I feel like I need to go left as opposed to going right, I'm going to do that. There's 111 on the clock. So I did that. I arrived in Greenlee, right? And so I'm walking, and I was heading towards this one specific place, and then to sleep there. But then I was like, God, that would just totally. I'm so far away from Evans, and Evans is like the name of the game here, y'all. Like, period. And I'd have to go north as opposed to going south. And so I stopped off at this one place. She said that it just wouldn't work out, whatever. And I go, that's totally fine. And to me, every single no is exactly what it's supposed to be. Something better is out there for me. And I really just don't want to stay in these places anymore, which is totally fine. I know that in my path, I know where I'm going, man. I live in heaven on earth. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the path and journey of a chosen one is not like everybody else's, period. And even in your life, if you're not like a chosen one or whatnot, and you don't really vibe with that word, but you're still watching, there's something here for you. There's this adventure thrill for you. There's this inspiration that you're feeling that I hope to, it's part of the love that of me doing these kinds of things, other than literally I have no other choice. Because the thing is, when I say I have no other choice, I mean, I do, but they're not comfortable. Like, it's just not comfortable. And so being uncomfortable is the most comfort that I have, You know what I mean? And that's just right now in this part of my journey. So, anyways, man, it would be nice to like. Anyways, things are coming. It's beautiful. Things are happening, and I'm uh okay. Focus. So I'm off to Evans, and so like I think I said before, I'm going to hit this river. Once I hit this river, everything is good. But I'm just kind of like enjoying myself as I keep going, and it's so funny. All these the little call it energetic gasoline that happens. People that I love dearly, text me these just beautiful little things. Life gives you small little blessings just to keep you going. Not saying like I was slowing down or anything or like dipping in my energy. No, I'm super positive. Like I'm it's just been so fun. It's been so fun. And a lot of people, would hear my story and just be like, you're crazy. And I'm like, whatever your perspective is, you call it crazy. I like to say I'm wild, a little wild child. And I can't be anything but that. Like, I'm not going to live any other way. Oh, they're cutting the grass. Anyways, I will speak with y'all again when there is another destination of beauty. I'm in Evans. Okay. And I just got off the bus. Did you know the bus is free till August 31st here and also in Colorado Springs? It's so cool. It's like, I guess, when the kids are done. But anyways, point being, I popped you on because I wanted to give a shout out to my bestie that he was born in a village, and I just got off on 17th and Holiday Village Road. So hello, shout out to you. All right, I'm headed towards Freedom Park. Yeah. So I stopped at Village Park because they had swings, and yeah, it's exciting. Uh, this is what it looks like. We're almost getting there. Look how beautiful they have their parks. And I say that because I'm from California. I'm from San Diego. And like we got parks and stuff, but we got the beach, which is beautiful most of the time. It has its own vibe. Anywho, uh, Village Park. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Well, we're not having much luck. So I'm taking this very long road. I mean, it's beautiful. Not gonna lie. A little uh BFG, right? But fuck something. Anyways, we're gonna keep walking this road, and I'm like, angels, what am I doing? And they're like, you are discovering beautiful places where your light is spreading amongst the trees and the plants and the animals that live upon it. Ooh, it's like they're coming through. What else am I doing? Exploring. And that's it. You know, God, it's so beautiful. The thing is that all this land is like taken, right? And so it's like I wish I could just walk straight to the river, but I can't. But there's more roads, there's more access points. I believe they don't tell you these things on the GPS, but that's okay. I'm just following my heart. Anywho, gosh, it reminds me of a small town. Such like a small town. Back Hill, small town. I used to live in Seymour, Texas, just for a hot second. That is a turkey. That is a giant turkey. That's pretty cool. That's the second turkey I've seen just roaming. Just roaming. It's too far. My camera isn't that great. But anywho, it's interesting. I mean, you can't say you're not having a great time because I am. It's such like, I follow my heart, right? And I get to certain places and then I go, what am I doing here? And it's all about your existence, my existence, being in that energy. Not only am I giving energy to this place, this earth, it's giving back to me. It's this, not even, I want to use the word integration, but it's not necessarily just integration, it's fulfillment that you can't get anywhere else. I never would have seen these kinds of places on this planet if I didn't walk through these back roads. Oh, 2022, 222. Look at that. Beep. All right, I'm in the right place. I'm just going to keep on going. Got myself some Red Bull, got myself some water, and here we go. I'll make it somewhere. All right. Okay. They're just wanting to come through. Okay. All right, so hand in my heart. There are so many reasons that she travels in different ways and such. She does not know where she's going. Most of the time, she reacts to sudden intentions that she wants. Here's the wisdom that she learns, and when she approaches these obstacles, she sees not the obstacles, she sees which way her heart feels and goes. And when she doesn't feel upon her obstacles, she thinks of things of which her heart beats and makes it beat and makes it feel glorious with filled with love. Anything that your heart can find to make it beat and feel this emotion, this frequency, this vibrancy that she has, she keeps on going and moving forward. There's this faith inside of her heart that really throws her for a loop at times because she knows she's not normal. She does not follow the acts of what other humans do. She's come to a point in life where she erased all of which others have thought of her and have brought her down to her own disillusion, and yet she still sits here at times wondering, but reflecting upon those times, very a short amount of time of which she gives that its light, yet it helps propel forward. There is certain instances where she reacts to such virtues of her old lost self, and that of which she's trying to come in and listen at the same time, but that is not what we are trying to get her to do. One priority of hers is to get to the man that she feels that her soul is connected to and has this love and connection for, and yet she still hears us telling her many times of which what we have put out for her, set up for her, because on this road of the chosen one, there is nothing you need to imagine anymore. The life of love and heaven sent is already yours and destined to be fulfilled. The person that she so chooses is the one that she feels that gives her this frequency to keep her going and expands her heart, expands her mind, expands her light. And through that is what propels her forward to become this adventurer even more so, knowing the separation and the detachment of which has been accumulated in her heart, knowing that the past history of which when she was so attached, this codependency in past love lives, she has already reiterated those into her energy essence and accumulated such energy of ways to keep her going towards not allowing herself to fall short again as what her past has brought her to her already. Although she has witnessed many times where her heart still feels and carries other reactions of what has led her to the demise of those that had brought her to such frequencies, energies, lower vibrations of which had resorted her to disconnect from her own heart, from her own self. Yet this now moving forward has become such a beautiful intention that she now propels herself with the frequency of thoughts, now learning so much of these thoughts. We do not want you to strive, those of the chosen, strive forward with thoughts being first. Your heart and your frequency should be that of what is first. Yet, being on this human adventure, it is very important that you work with your gut, your heart, your mind. It is crucial for your forward momentum to bring these colossal energies from the higher dimensional beings to help you move through these energies of which you have created for yourself from the past, which is destined to keep going forward. Is these movements, this road of a long road she traveled down just now, was not meant to find any particular destination. It is to find and react to the movement in her heart and her thoughts, to make them equal as one, as opposed to one being more than the other. For a human journey to keep moving through, to find the blessings of which utilizing both of those strength, those brains of a technique to work together is very important moving forward in her journey, which you will find together with her if you choose to keep watching what she goes through. There are many destinations she feels her heart is going towards, yet she does not know the name of, and that is the journey of the chosen. It is just frequencies. Feeling lost is never the thought or emotion one will ever go through. It is not the intention ever. It is being lost, is being truly finding the freedom within your own self of knowing that you are in a vessel that is your home and truly where your destination has already been placed. Now it is just reacting and responding and feeling and witnessing the experiences of your already proposed destination, which you are already within. Moving forward, the moving one with the body and the mind together, feeling as though your gut is the propeller when you don't know whether to keep going or turn around. It is your gut that comes into play and keeps you moving forward. She does see Archangel Michael in her mind's eye when she feels a certain sense of fear, and she knows very well that this fear is not hers. It is just the past of human reactions of what others programmed inside of their mind and humans have programmed. It is not what she has searched for nor healed through. And very much so, this intensive respondence to what her calling has been, it is granted her so much access to her true home, which is connection to source, which is connection to her creation, which is what the choice of us, she is calling of us. Kriya is a name she is correlating to us. The movement within her mind, it is to find names, to provide language, vocabulary for certain things that she has come into destined proclamation of forming. It is a give and take of spirit and her own mind, and it is a beautiful cause and effect to what her true path and purpose is. There are no further destinations of what that word responds to and what her heart is responding to. It is just the flow of her journey, and it will go on, and the worry of lack is disappearing, for she knows that there is no lack on this planet, not for anyone. That is just truly pre programmed. Her purpose is to and designed to show and prove to the others that are not chosen, that did not pre plan their destination's path to be that of the chosen. It is to break the barriers for Earth to grow and respond to her frequencies, along with the chosen's frequencies, and to lift up those whose destined path is just to rise in whatever way, form, and fashion they have so sought for and chosen, and know that the proof is going to be her fame and the love that she has for herself and those that she has already predestined within her life's journey. And the response of humankind has already been grand, with grandeur territorial, territorial pieces of love, yet she is not a territory. And through her actions, she proves and provides that understanding to others. She now has complete, pure access to us. And you will see more of that. We are creation. Thank you for watching. Okay, so that just finished. Um, hmm. I haven't watched it, which has happened, but I'm gonna rewatch it. And so I just like I popped out of it, like I was in it, but I also kind of like wasn't at the same time, and like I could tell when like I'm trying to come back. It's not like I'm fighting them coming through. It's like I'm trying to pay attention, but that's just the beginning of like the vocal channel. Like when like anyways. So you know what I realized? Like after I popped out of it, oh, and it was 12:21, and so I looked up that angel number, and it was beautiful. It was just saying that it was just a great angel number that all my endeavors are going to be they are so supported. Are you kidding me? And anyways, so I just realized I think I'm just here. I was just supposed to walk that fucking that path. I was just supposed to walk that path. I really feel that. I feel so peaceful. Like my soul feels so peaceful right now. Like it's not about reaching the river. It's not about, it was just about that path. It was a long path. And it did get a little scary. And it didn't really get scary, but like Archangel Michael's like so close to me, and there's this road closure sign that I saw, and I was like, oh, fuck no. Excuse God, I'm a little cuss brute. And I just walked past it, and this like right after it was that little thing where fish come from, little trail. Did you see that? I think I posted a picture. Anyways, okay. Well, I found the street, and I'm gonna hop on the bus. I love that the buses are all free, and I feel so peaceful. Like I feel so peaceful. It's insane. It's insane, this